Rise and shine, hustlers. It's time to rise and grind. Today, we're at UC Berkeley's prestigious Haas School of Business, interviewing students to find out how to get accepted into UC Berkeley and hear some amazing advice from the current UC Berkeley students. We're also curious to see if they have any of their own businesses and what their plans are for the future. So let's go find out and hop into the video.
Today, I'm here with...
My name's Devin. So I'm studying environmental economics and policy. Right now, I'm developing a course for the next semester. It's going to be a decal. Highly recommend you take it. It's going to be all about renewable energy. I'm also developing a startup right now that I'm working on as part-time.
Devin, how'd you get into Berkeley? And is there any tips that you give out there for high schoolers, young adults trying to get into Berkeley?
I'd say just show your passions. Do what makes you happy, and it'll show in your applications, absolutely.
Do you have a business? If not, what are you looking into getting?
Obviously, with the startup, I'm very new into the whole entrepreneurial endeavor, but it's all a learning process right now and just the research phase of it, and it's all just really exciting. One, to just go for it, and also just to learn all about a really exciting industry, which for me and my passions is renewable energy.
Is there a piece of advice, life-changing advice that you give out there to aspiring entrepreneurs, young adults who are out there trying to chase big dreams?
I mean, I just say do what makes you happy. You only live on planet Earth for so long. Just do what makes you happy and what you're passionate about. I mean, things will land, things will fall into place. So
thank you, Devin. I appreciate that. I'm here with
Trang. I'm currently in my first year of optometry school here at UC Berkeley.
Are you a graduate?
Yeah, a graduate student.
The question of the day is, do you currently have a business? If not, what are you looking into, creating?
I don't have a business, no, but maybe something sell on Etsy, I don't know, tote bags or something kind of design.
Is there any tips that you give out there for young adults, high schoolers who are trying to get into Berkeley?
For optometry, I knew I wanted to do field for a while, and UC Berkeley is really known for their optometry program. So I think staying determined and sticking to your goal. I know a lot of times, especially for me in undergrad, you kind of fall off. You get distracted with the pressure of college and all your academics, but I think just trying to stay determined to your goals academically is really important.
Is there any life-changing advice, any piece of advice you give out there for young adults and young aspiring entrepreneurs entering the world, I guess?
Try your best to not compare yourself to other people too.
Ooh, I like that.
I think that was a big thing, just know that everyone has their own path and their way to go, but just comparing yourself to others is just going to kind of mess up with your mindset and your mentality. So I would say try your best not to, even though it's really hard.
What's up, hustlers? We're so close to 50 subs. Let's make it our goal to hit 100 subs.
Please make sure to like and subscribe and help us reach that goal.
If not, I'm gonna throw my phone in the fire. Ooh, got your nose. I'm here today with
Eli. I'm studying political science.
The question of the day is, do you currently have a business? If not, what are you looking into starting or getting into career-wise?
I don't have a business and I don't know career-wise. We'll see where it goes. Maybe law school, maybe getting involved in the local politics. Running a campaign could be fun,
There you go.
We'll see. We'll keep it open.
How'd you get into Berkeley? And is there any advice you give out there for young adults trying to get into Berkeley?
I'm no wizard. I can't tell you the mission process to let me to get in. The one thing that I do know that helped is crafting a narrative, and UC Berkeley was part of that narrative, moving me forward.
Is there any last piece of advice, life-changing advice, that you want to give out there towards young adults or aspiring entrepreneurs?
Pursue something, work hard at it. No one gets there easy. Don't compare yourself to others, and just takes time. Be okay with that.
Thank you so much, Eli. Carbon dioxide emissions. So today I'm here with
Russel. I am a junior here at Berkeley Haas, majoring in business.
Do you have your own business currently? Or if not, what are you looking into starting or getting into?
Unfortunately, I think I might be a corporate slave. I tried running my own business once. Didn't really work out. I think I fit in more towards structured things, because I know starting your own business can be really messy, and for some people they do excel in that environment, so props to them. But for me, I feel like a structured corporate environment will be all right.
How'd you get into Berkeley, and what advice would you give to future UC Berkeley students who are trying to get in?
So I'm actually a transfer student. I transferred from Diablo Valley College over at East Bay. In terms of tips for students, I think one tip I like a lot is to really understand yourself, because a common pattern I see among Berkeley students is that they are mature individuals, so to speak. They know what they want, they know why they're doing what they're doing, and they're able to find meaning in their work.
Is there any last piece of advice you give to like young aspiring entrepreneurs, young adults entering the real world?
As cliche as this may sound, like do follow your passion. I know that way back then that was the status quo, like follow your passion, and then somewhere along the road people were like, you gotta be realistic about your passion. I'd say it's possible to do both. Like find your passion and really strive for what you want to do, but at the same time, be smart about it.
Thank you, Russ. I appreciate that. I'm here with Winnie the Pooh. So today I'm here with
Jose. I study business administration in Portuguese and Spanish.
The question of the day is, do you currently have a business? If not, what are you looking into starting or like getting into?
Yeah, I currently don't have a business per se, but I do offer consulting services for individuals applying to universities, specifically first-gen students and underrepresented minorities. So I definitely recommend not only just putting yourself out there, but also making sure that you're connecting your story with the impact you're looking to make in your community, as well as on campus and in your professional career.
Do you have any tips or advice for kids, young adults, high schoolers trying to get into Berkeley?
Yeah, I definitely would recommend tying in a story of your personal narrative with your impact that you've done across the 4 years of high school. So really making sure that you have either some type of connection between your experiences from freshman to senior year, or somehow leveraging your experiences to really tie into the whole Berkeley motto, really trying to make sure that your vision aligns with kind of what Berkeley's known for. So really researching the university, its vision here at Haas. That's definitely something I would recommend.
Last question, Jose. Is there a piece of advice that you give out there to young entrepreneurs, young adults trying to chase big dreams?
Yeah, definitely. I would say be authentic and disruptive. I think those are two things that are very valuable, and especially if you're being real to who you are as an individual, you'll really leverage the creativity and the most that you actually have to offer, whether that be in entrepreneurship, education, and onward in your career.
Thank you so much, Jose. Appreciate that.
I'm being clawed by a bear. Help.
Today I'm here with
Mavi
and
Lucas.
I am a senior right now. I'm a transfer student. I transferred from Pasadena City College here to Berkeley, and my major is media studies.
I am also a senior. I'm majoring in political economy right now. We just got back from petting the llamas on campus.
today I'm here with, what are you studying, sir?
Psychology.
Thank you. Do you guys currently have a business? If not, what are you looking into, starting or getting into, career-wise?
In terms of business, I'd really like to get into more marketing, that kind of thing. I'm not really into business, so I think I'd rather support the business through advertising them.
So I actually don't have any of my own businesses right now, but similar to Mavi, I want to do marketing stuff. I actually do social media for the school, so follow us on TikTok, follow us on Instagram at UC Berkeley, at UC Berkeley Life on the social.
UC Berkeley Life.
Yeah,
Yes.
So I work for those, and I'm looking to do something like that in the future.
Cool. The good thing is every business needs marketing, stuff like that. So how did you guys get into Berkeley, and do you have any tips and advice for young adults, high schoolers trying to get in?
For me, I didn't apply anywhere in high school. I went straight to community college, and there I just got really involved in campus, so I could build my resume to apply. And one of the things that I did was be part of a cultural club where I was part of leadership, and I was doing a lot of work within the club and with administration, setting up cultural events as well as transfer workshops. And I was also part of a program that helped students get into the colleges that they want on campus.
Okay, so lots of programs then.
Yeah.
If you want to get into Berkeley, take advantage of the resources that your school has. So if your school has clubs, make sure you get involved, maybe take leadership roles. If you're in your community, there's stuff to do, I would say get involved in that. That's what I did. My school had a newspaper, I wrote for that. My school had a band, I played in the band. My school had sports teams, I played on the sports team. So just do whatever your school offers, and then take whatever you're interested.
Get yourself out there.
Yeah, get yourself out there.
What is one piece of advice that you give to young aspiring entrepreneurs or young adults trying to chase big dreams out there?
Utilize your network, whatever you have. Reach out to people that you can. A lot of the people that got to where they are, they had mentors. So also look into mentorships. Those are really big helps to getting where you want to be in life.
meet people and don't be afraid to reach out after you meet them. So like we have job fairs here and stuff like that, and they'll give you their card, they'll give you a link to like, set up a coffee chat with them. Make sure to reach out, and I think that'll be very helpful.
Thank you guys so much for your time. I appreciate that.
Why is he looking at me like that?
I'm gonna die.
What?
I'm gonna die.
Huh?
I'm gonna die.
Huh?
You're gonna die.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.